It only takes one shot to cause a lifetime of hearing loss, and that's why local hunters are setting their sights on changing laws to allow them to have the protection they say is necessary. What that protection is and why it has a bad rap in some circles.
Nature's Born hunters are a part of a local wildlife festival. Delmarva Life's Sean Stryker gives us a preview of the Ward Museum's Art and Nature Photo Festival.
A well-rounded student is what the educators at this school aim to produce. From book smarts to manners and everything in between, how the faculty and staff here go above and beyond to bring out the best in each child.
Do you ever wonder if there's more going on in your dog's mind? Sure, he knows the basic commands. He may even know what's going on based on your body language. But new research shows your four-legged friend may be smarter than you might think. Find out how one scientist hopes his research will someday give dogs more legal rights.
And don't even tell us you're sitting there without a fur ball to cuddle up with. We're going to take care of that today, too. We're going to meet several cats and dogs on Delmarva that would love for you to open your heart and your home and welcome them in.
And we're welcoming the wildly popular band On the Edge as they take the Delmarva Life stage. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
Oh, a beautiful day.
When did it turn September?
It's not. We're still in July, last day of July, but it was a beautiful day for the 89th annual pony swim. Of course, it took place in Chincoteague. 150 ponies made the swim across the Assateague Channel earlier today. Now, the ponies will be auctioned off tomorrow morning at the carnival grounds down there in Chincoteague. Some of the proceeds from the fire department's fundraiser will benefit a regional charity and help provide veterinarian services for ponies throughout the year.
A ton of people come here, all over the country.
From all over the world.
All over the world. It's absolutely incredible.
Speaking of the ponies.
Yeah, go ahead.
We want to wish a speedy recovery for one of the horses in the Assateague Island National Seashore Herd. This is Joy. He was struck by a vehicle on Bayside Drive Monday night. Now, the people who hit the horse did what they were supposed to do. They went directly to the ranger station to report it. They said that a group of horses just ran out of the shrubs and crossed the road.
Which they do.
They do that sometimes. They immediately applied their brakes, but the horse was struck in the chest. They had a cooler, one of those cooler racks on the front of their vehicle, and that's what hit the horse. Apparently, he was back grazing with his mares and making stud piles, marking stud piles. We were wondering what that is, but we'll just know that it's a good thing. And wandering around the playground. The gash on his chest is in a position where it will continue to drain. So they're just keeping an eye on Joy as he recovers. But just a reminder, you know, the people were driving slow. They didn't do anything wrong, but you just like with deer, you got to keep your eyes open and know what's going on.
And if something does happen, just let a ranger know. That's all they ask. So by now you've probably heard about the big announcement made by PRMC in their press conference. The CEOs of Bay Health and PRMC said at the news conference yesterday they are collaborating for what they call Health Partners Delmarva. The health systems say a big part of the joint venture will be sharing best practices. It is not a purchase of one system by the other, and it's not a consolidation of workforces. So
they're just putting great minds together. It's all a good thing. Well, you know what, Jimmy? It's almost harvest time here on Delmarva. That means the blessing of the combines in Snow Hill is upon us. 16 years. The 16th annual Blessing of Combines is for the entire family. It's a neat thing to go to. You can see the combines make their way through downtown. There will be a petting barnyard, a children's barnyard full of activities for kids, a children's pedal tractor pull, vendors, so much more. Lots of fun. Blessing of the Combines is this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's in downtown Snow Hill.
I've never seen a combine made out of hay bales before. That
now you
cool.
have.
Do you watch scary movies?
I don't, because they're too scary.
See, I don't either, but if you like getting spooked, here's your chance. This Friday is the Easton Ghost Walk. You're going to hear about the Colonel who haunts the Talbot County Courthouse, the elevator rider that haunts the elevators in 5 different buildings. You're going to hear the story of the actress who was murdered at the Avalon and still haunts the screen room there. The Easton Ghost Walk includes the old Easton Hospital, the Odd Fellows Hall, the former home of the Friendless, which once served as an Eastern Shore orphanage, and you get to walk through Spring Hill Cemetery.
Oh, no.
10,000 Estonians, is that?
Estonians, I guess.
Right?
Let's go with that.
Where they were buried. The entire walk, it's a little over a mile. It takes about an hour and a half. You don't actually go inside the properties. You walk the walk and you talk about the stories from inside. Isn't it incredible?
Have fun with that.
If you want, if you want to do it, it's this Friday. Adults $15, kids are only 9.
Well, I got to tell you, Jimmy, that's not my kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if it's not your kind of walk, the Academy Art Museum is hosting Easton's Gallery Walk during the first Friday open house. Free demonstrations by Academy Art Museum instructors in drawing, painting, pastel, photography, ceramics, printmaking, so much more. No ghosts. There will be plenty of music and light refreshments will be offered. That is from 5 to 7 p.m. August 1st, which is tomorrow.
Which is day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right, this is the next to the last day.
Yeah.
It is summertime, but it's not too early to think about those who might have to sleep in the cold. You can help the Emmanuel Shelter, an emergency cold weather shelter in Rehoboth Beach, by attending a concert. The concert is entitled I Wish You Love. It's comprised of the musical theater repertoire as performed by vocalist Sarah Ford and accompanied by pianist Doug Yetter. Now, the benefit concert is Saturday, the 15th. It's 8 o'clock at night at the Epworth United Methodist Church in Rehoboth Beach. $20 to get in. You can purchase those in advance at the church office or at the door the evening of the performance. All proceeds benefit the Emmanuel Shelter. Last year, Emmanuel housed over 120 individuals and served about 5,000 meals.
Yeah, we've been talking about it, and it's coming up fast. The triathlon that's happening in Dorchester County. It's the first Ironman triathlon in Maryland. It's going to be in Cambridge. The event, one of only 12 Ironman races in North America. The Dorchester County event is the first Ironman race to be held in the Mid-Atlantic. Ironman Maryland will offer 30 age group qualifying slots to the 2015 Ironman World Championship taking place in October in Hawaii. The inaugural Ironman Maryland Triathlon will take place on Saturday, September 20th. If you want some more information, including start times and locations, or to register, just go to our website, wboc.com. So there you have it.
You have time to get ready. Huge deal. Have you ever had one of those days when everything has just gone so well? It's been a perfect day and you just feel like jumping around? Kind of like this guy. Ooh!
Oh!
This is Jerry the Goat. Jerry the Goat is apparently having an exceedingly good day. Over you. Yeah, I'll be back here in a second. Yep, over you. See, this is the kind of day you want to have when things are going good.
You jump over your friends.
And bounce off of them, too.
Well, still ahead on Delmarva Life, July is just about in the books, which means we're down to just weeks until the start of school. And schools like the Wicomico Day School are hard at work preparing for the up-and-coming year. Delmarva Life's Sean Stryker gives us a closer look at the school and tells us what makes it so unique.
And we can't talk school without talking school lunches. You're going to find out how easy it can be to pack a healthy lunch that your kids are going to want to eat. Plus, it'll land you some cool parent points.
And these little cuties are looking for a cool parent. We're going to introduce you to several cats and dogs on Delmarva that still need a home. One of them is sure to make a perfect fit into your family.
All right, once the fur ball is home, it'll be the start of a lifelong friendship. You can talk to your friends, right? Even if they're covered in fur? Have you ever wondered if really they understand what you're saying? The answer might surprise you.
Plus, we're so happy to welcome On the Edge back to the Delmarva Life stage. We'll hear more from them a little later. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.